What it is, you know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2025. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, and the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh. And I am joined by, he is T-Mac Sizzle, thrower extraordinaire in the voice of the young people. We got T-Mac in the building. What's going on, T-Mac? And please tell us what it's like living in such a baller life with a dome and a dad who's filthy rich.
Yo, that is an amazing question. Thank you for having me. See, my dad right here, he is a 5-star chef. He hates to admit it. He's a 5-star chef. He's balling. He's not even balling on a budget. He just balling. You know?
Thank you for saying the truth. What is it? Now, how difficult was it for you guys to build the dome around your house so that it doesn't rain if y'all don't want it to rain?
So honestly, it wasn't even that difficult. Since he has so much wealth, we were able to just get somebody to do it for us. We didn't even have to do that much. We were just able to sit back and relax, and his wealth carried us.
All right, now, this is the last question for you. Nobody knows what your dad does. We just know he's filthy. What does your dad do for a living?
Okay, so he has three jobs, right? So the lowest level job, he's a barista on the side, right? But he's a barista for high level chefs. So whenever the chefs want their coffee, he's a barista, right? His second job is that he's a Michelin star chef. That's what he does. That's his second job, right? That's what makes like the second most amount of money. But his third job is he fixes computers for the rich.
Love this guy, man. He's gotta come on more.
That's
man.
That's a good one.
Oh, so he's the behind the scenes. We finally know Boog is basically, for all those who don't know, Boog is basically the guy the rich people call when they need stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
When they say, "Hey, I got a guy," Boog is the guy. Holy shit!
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. But young bull, man, tell us, man, what we listening to? What's the young ear? Well, you're the voice of the young people.
No.
Tell us.
Oh no.
You're the voice of the young people. You're the voice of the YNs.
Okay, so first off, time out, flag on the play. I'm not a YN. Do not associate me with being a YN. Absolutely not. No, I do not listen to Young Boy every day. Personally, what I'm listening to right now, I was listening to Jack Boys 2. For some reason, I would listen to some more Lil Uzi Vert, and then to mixed up because I like to listen to all genres. I was listening to Tame Impala, and he's a rock artist.
I like the eclectic palette. Someone's raising you right. All right. Is Nas a legend?
Absolutely.
Clap it up for this young man. Clap it up for this young man. He knows the reality, and he's only like 12. Clap it up for this young man.
I'm 15.
I know, but 12 sounds better. Knowing about numbers. I mean, 12 sounds better, man. I might have to fix this in the edit. Thank you. Thanks a lot for the work. All right, cool. Yo, we also have with us, he is the robber unreasonable.
Yes.
You're not. That's JB. See, I'm used to doing him second. So, pause. See, I'm used to introducing him second. See? That was a catch. He is the profound conqueror, the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire in Mr. Can I Live? Bentley Boog is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Boog? And please tell the people what you've been listening to other than Clipse. Let God sort them out.
What's been going on with me, man? This week has been pretty chill. Just ending up the summer with my guy. Just getting ready for the great spending next week and the week after.
Cause he's so rich.
And yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on over here, man. I mean, I would say I've been listening to Clipse. I've been listening to Jack Boys, No Skip playlist a little bit, but mostly Clipse.
I could have sworn he said besides Clipse.
I know. I'm just telling you, Clipse.
This is how we go. We know the reality. It's gonna be Clipse.
Clipse.
Boog, I knew when Boog came on.
Joey this week. I did not listen.
I was gonna say I knew when Boog came on, it was gonna be Clipse, most likely Clipse and Joey Badass. I knew that's what it was gonna be. Y'all don't know, I'm charged, fam. I'm charged. You know, I ain't even using the UK accent because Drake is so disrespectful.
That's it.
I can't get him niggas no love right now. All right. I don't know. Can you say the N-word on a PG episode? I don't know.
No.
We're gonna find out on YouTube this week. All right. But anyway, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast, man. We appreciate y'all for being here with us. If y'all want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you can sign on to Apple Podcasts, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You see us. We here. We at you. We in your face. All that good stuff. Big energy today because we got the voice of the young people, T-Mac, Sizzle, the thrower extraordinaire in the building. You know what I mean? If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is you go to the Yahoo, I Do It For Hip Hop 1 at yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast. Those are the best ways to get at us. If you got music you think we should be listening to, talking about on this here show, chopping up and ripping it to shreds, if it's terror bibble, trash kabibble, or giving it big ups because we think this shit is damn good. Because if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. You know what I mean? Those are the two best ways to get it to us. The email, I do it for hip hop 1 at yahoo.com, or hit us up on IG at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast. You know what I mean? But understand that if we think the music is good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. And again, if we think it is terror bibble, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too. Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. Well, as real as it is when, I go to work every day. JB right now, he just flew private, first class, whatever, to Spain because he's got money. He acts like he don't, but he's got money. I don't know too many regular folks that can fly private to Spain. And Boog, we heard it here. He's the guy. If Raymond Reddington from Blacklist had to call a guy, he calls Boog. It's not regular, but he's regular. You know what I mean? He's regular, but he's not regular. He's the most humblest bragger ever. Sent me a picture of his Bentley one day randomly from his Ring camera. It was crazy. It was crazy. But anyway, man, we're here and we're going to start this right off, man, because we got the voice of the young people and he wanted to share his opinion so bad on this terrible, hot garbage that is Jack Boys 2 with Jack Boys and Travis Scott.
All right, so I have listened to this album a good 5 or 6 times so I could...
I'm sorry for you.
So I could really understand what the direction was, and there really wasn't any. Travis Scott is one of my favorite artists. Like he's really up here. I love him so much. But this album, well, it wasn't it. I gave it a good 7 out of 10, only because I love Travis so much. If it was anybody else, be 6. I'm sorry. It wasn't a very good accumulation of songs. I like my albums to have a flow. And this is just random songs put together to me.
I feel you. I respect that. I listened to this album. I actually listened twice. And literally, it's just, hey, let's put these are songs we have recorded. They're sitting here. Let's put them out there. Jack Boys 2 is born.
Did they have them recorded, or did Don Toliver write all of these songs and Travis Scott make all of these beats? And then they just sent them out to the random people?
That works too.
That's what it
Hey,
means.
we have this stuff here.
Yes.
And now let's put it together and put it out.
A la Drake and what's his face? Party Next Door.
Yeah. But what I will say is, and I have to be honest, This album was made. This album sounds like exactly what it's made for: a festival stage.
I get you on that.
This album is nothing but just chanting and melody for dudes to just go crazy in a mud mosh pit. That is what this album was 100% made for. It's made for the festival stage.
But those first 3 tracks on there, like, I thought they was about to go crazy after I heard those first 3 tracks. I was like, they hit on something here. And then it kind of ebbed and flowed. Like, it was okay. Like, it had some good moments. The song with Future and Playboy Cardi, I don't understand how that wasn't a 10 out of a 10 song. You know, like that
should have been.
It should have been a 10. That should have been no question 10 out of 10 when you get people on a track like that. Even though I'm not a Playboy Cardi fan, barely a Future fan, but you put them on a song together with Travis Scott and Don Toliver, you know, with the pen, I don't see how you come out with an okay song. Right?
It's
weird.
okay.
It's just weird that they would come out with an okay song for that. The last thing is the wobbly wobbly. The wibbly wobbly. I was like, that's disrespectful, right? Because
that's a lot. That was a lot of bit. She greatly disappointed me.
No, not. It wasn't. I'm not talking about Glorilla. I'm talking about the person who wrote that hook and sang it. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's Travis.
I think it's Travis.
Maybe it's Travis that did that.
Probably Travis.
The wibbly wobbly, but that's like, I forgot dude's name, yo. Dang, I forgot his name on the Shine song.
Yeah,
the original Shine.
Let me just be. I was about to say. Let's just be clear. Nobody ever knew his name, but it's cool. But for you to know his name, respect that.
But Barrington Levy, is a good artist where he's from.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like,
yeah.
And but he's not he's not like a run-of-the-mill person. He's like an important artist. So it's like you took what he did and you made it wibbly wobbly. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. You made it wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly, man.
But I think Travis, like you said, it's definitely a lot of stage music. I just wish that they kind of put it together better, man, because they had a lot of good moments on here. They had a lot of good moments, but for it to be 17 tracks, they had too many misses to have such star power on this album.
Yeah. Throughout the whole album, there's a lot of star power. There's a lot of potential left on the table.
Yeah. Yes. Like seriously, like for me, because it's Travis Scott, I'm already like, it's about to be crazy. Because he usually puts out good music anyway. Yeah. Right?
I'm gonna be honest, Utopia, that was one of my top albums.
He puts out good music anyway. But to put out something like this is like, I'm just a little confused at the process on, how this is made. Like T said, like it had to just be, a bunch of stuff thrown together, because it doesn't make any sense how he puts out really great stuff. Don Toliver puts out really great stuff, and then they have this really great collaboration. It's like, what?
You know what? Now that I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about the Clipse rollout. So be it. And magically, Jack Boys 2 comes out same day.
Speaking of rollouts, I said Beyonce had the best rollout since Clipse. It's not. It's Travis Scott. It's Astro World.
I wasn't around for that.
Oh,
with the big, yeah. That was a great rollout. Great rollout.
Yeah.
So,
the big
also,
Astro World head pause. Yeah.
But, also, also, when it comes to Tyson Net, I think Tyson Net's on the tape. Tyson Net's being paid because Tyson Net gave this album a 9.5, and I get that, he got to say something nice about these people because they paid him some money, obviously, right? Because 9.5. Do you know what that sounds like? That's like to pick a butterfly.
Well, no, I can see Kai, because what's Kai? What is he? 22?
No, I get
age wise. Travis Scott
likes this music. He likes this music, but like, I still don't see how Kai Cenat would be like, yeah, with as many misses on this album, I don't see how he was like, yeah, it's 9.5.
Because they're not listening for what we're listening for. And because they're not listening for what we're listening for them, it's just, Kai Cenat, he's like, I just want to rock. He's that dude. All he wants to do is dance, get hyped. He has the potential for dance and hype pretty much every record.
That's crazy.
So for him, 9.5, I can do what I want to do from beginning to end.
When you get to MM3 and Velour, those are probably two of the most annoying songs I've heard this year, right? So his boy Sofago is, like I said, he's not really that compelling. Like, we've listened to him before. He's okay, right? He's just like, he like blends into the minutia of all these guys.
He's a very mid.
And then Sheck West didn't do a good job on this second.
Don't even get me started on Sheck. Why was he on this album? I don't understand why they still if you make bad music, why are you still incorporating into these albums?
Because he's a jack boy. He's jacking boys. Say it.
Oh,
Jack boy.
Oh.
Thank you. You caught it. I was waiting to see if you was gonna catch it.
No.
Matter of fact, that's a hey yo. That's not even a pause. That's a hey yo. We gotta go all the way with that one.
Yeah, but that's all I got on this album, man. What you got? Anything else?
I really like what Don Toliver did. As much as he could, anytime Don Toliver was on a song, it was amazing.
Yes.
Let's see. I didn't like the fourth song, Kick Out, because they've been hyping up this 21 Savage verse for forever. It's just straight ad libs. Why would you do that to me? Now, 21, he has great ad libs, but I need a verse.
21 been quiet for a while too. We ain't got no music from 21 in a minute.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
yeah, run about. Yeah. He cleared customs and got quiet. He don't want to make no. You know what it is? He don't want to make no rumblings with Trump.
Mm-hmm.
He said, let me just sit over here and be quiet.
Let me chill out.
He said the Bishop Duke of Gibraltar over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 21st of savagery. He don't want to make no problems.
No. They deporting folks, bro.
They deporting folks. He said, I'm finna be quiet over here and just hopefully I can make it off these residuals for the next 4 years.
Sure.
Nah, but that's what's up, man. Yo, we is it past the young bulls bedtime?
No, come on, don't do that to him. It's summertime.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure we're gonna keep rolling.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that too much because I have all sorts of thoughts. But we just gonna.
No, it's not. What do you be doing? Let's be on the game.
I'm not saying you're doing anything.
He said I should be on the game. Young bull music right there. I should be on the game.
I have a certain philosophy.
I'm literally just on the game.
I ain't mad at you, and you play the game. I ain't mad at you.
As long as you're not moving around my house.
Stop moving around. I want to see you. If I gotta see you, it's a problem. Okay.
Look, T-Mac, I'm just gonna explain it real quick because this is what the show is all about. It's about the music and it's about how we derail completely, but find our way back. The objective of a parent is not to be a parent 24/7. That's why bedtimes
That's all it is.
matter. Because at some point, I got to turn it off. Like, look, I'm not dad right now.
Yeah.
When you moving around, when kids is moving around at 11:30, 12 o'clock,
what you do?
That means I got to be in dad mode.
Yeah. What you doing? What you want? You want something to drink?
You thirsty?
You hungry?
You need a snack.
You go to the bathroom.
You want a snack? You need some popcorn or something. What do you want?
Yeah.
Nah, sleep time. Because then you know what? I'm chill. Then I can chill.
Yeah. That's it. That's all it is. But yeah, man, we appreciate you for coming on the show, bro.
Thank you
for coming.
Word up.
And giving us your knowledge on Jack Boy, man. I figured that it'd be a good time to have you on because this is You like EP?
Yeah, you know, I know Uncle you need the inside scoop on how you be moving.
Says his name. Says his name.
Yeah, we're gonna edit that. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, nephew. All right, now look, before you go, what's the anatomy of Tim's? We had this lesson pre-show. What's the anatomy of Tim? What's this?
That's the collar.
Or the
neck.
Yeah. And your neck goes into your
the shoulder. The shoulder.
and where your boot bends at, is called the
toe.
Where it bends.
What? The knee?
Yes.
That's too much of a jump from the shoulder
and then
to
your
the
what?
knee. The toe.
Thank you.
That's too far of a jump from the shoulder to the knee.
Knees, and toes. That's it. I just want to make sure you know. And then remember, because we gotta teach him, family. We gotta teach him because he's got a up north soul, but he's growing up in the A. No diss to the A, but he got his butters. He got the shoulders laying down at ease. And them shoulders need to be at attention on his Timbs. I told him, you look up Jadakiss. You know what I mean? If you want to know how to wear some Timbs, he got every eyelid filled in.
I'm gonna show him that versus.
1, 2, skip a few.
That is unnecessary. That's unnecessary. How do you
1, 2, and you skip a few. That's it.
Oh my God.
Come on, son.
Hey, as a matter of fact, I did skip one.
You just noticed it. That means that was by accident. I know as soon as you get off camera, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I gotta fix this immediately.
Absolutely not. I love my Timbs.
That's how I live life. That's how I live life. Your Timbs, man. You live life by clean butters, clean forces. Let me tell you, because you're coming up in the game. Clean pair of butters, clean pair of whites. Life is all right.
I can't do the white forces. I'm sorry. Can't do the white.
I'm telling you. Even if you can't, you gotta have a pair. Or here you go, retro ones.
Yeah, about to get those.
Clean white retro ones. If you don't want to do forces, you're all right. There's a great philosopher by the name of Wale Falarin. He says, take this good advice, cause they gonna hate you for life. Though you can't always be fly, you gonna be cool, long as your sneakers white. You'll be all right. All right, little young boy. All right, nephew, man. Yo, we holler at you, man. We appreciate you.
All right, man.
We back. That was good, man. I like having nephew on, man.
Yeah. All right, we in here.
All right. I bet we gonna jump right into we ain't gonna cover everything, obviously, because not everything really matters. Like, we're gonna do Jhené Aiko music. Literally, I heard gong and I woke up, the song was finished.
Yeah.
Like, we're not covering that. That's sleepy time music. We're not doing that. Gideon, he lost all he trying, but guess what? Your mic didn't fuck up while you were recording, because that's easy work. Right? You don't count anymore. We're gonna like, on the real, I do, before we jump into clips, because that's what this week is all about. No one cares about anything else. You're on mute.
Damn it, nobody cares about anything else. Nobody even wants to talk. Like, there's no even news. This is like clips.
Everything. My entire timeline is Clips is the greatest. Clips is the greatest. Clips is the greatest. That's all I see on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Every news feed is just talking about Clips. But we gonna get there, because I do want to talk about one thing. This unexpected album, Swag, from Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Did you listen?
Yes.
Gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a really, really good album.
So I mean, I'm not surprised, man. Like, I'm not surprised by anything he puts out. I think people, when it comes to him, I think people put him in a box, and they think they're like, oh, since he kind of lost his way a little bit, that he's not as talented or he lost something. And I'm just like, no, like he didn't. I don't think he really lost his way, like totally. He just grew up, right? And it's hard to grow up in the spotlight. And especially in social media, like he didn't even start out with social media like it is now, right? He was like at the cutting edge of it, basically. And now his life is all over the place and all over social media, and everybody got something to say. And they kind of like try to write him off. I'm like, no, that dude is still talented. He just pissed off at y'all.
No, I think
he got some issues going on.
But you also got to remember, I think the biggest thing is he's got that Ramsey Hunt syndrome. He's got that sickness that puts like paralysis or whatever like in his face. The dude is fighting illness like all the time and is supposed to be like in pain all the time.
Yeah.
So he was supposed to be done singing because it just hurts.
Yeah.
Like it's painful. Like, could you imagine the thing you love, the thing that you have? I make music. And it physically hurts to create?
Yeah.
That hurts in so many levels. And to be able to come out with this project, and I see a lot of comparison. Oh, Justin Bieber's album was better than Clipse. Justin Bieber, it's like, dude, they are two different.
You can't even compare them.
Two different things. Yeah. Like they're not even in the same. They're not something to be compared.
Yeah, stop.
Whatsoever.
That's ridiculous if you think that those two things can be compared. I mean, you can barely compare Travis Scott and the Clipse, right?
You can't.
So you sure?
I don't even think you barely.
Justin Bieber.
They're not creating the same thing.
No, they're not.
But this Justin Bieber album, Swag, is a great album. I just want to make sure folks is out there because I know people. Oh man, this shouldn't be number one on. This should Clipse or this should be number one. Clipse is no. Clipse got it.
Clipse got it.
Take it where take it how you want it. Closed mouths don't get fed. Clipse got it. Yeah, I mean that's been the clear conscience of Pusha is long overdue. You know what I mean? He said it. Like. But this Swag album, again, Justin Bieber, make sure y'all check this out. Make sure y'all give Bieb some spins. They are deserved. He's been through a lot. You know what I mean? And he's shown that he has the talent and the staying power if he really wants to keep doing this. And I just I wanted to make sure he got his accolades for everything that he's been through industry-wise, everything he's going through health-wise, that he gets the praise that he deserves for still pushing and putting out good music. You know what I mean? But let's get to what we're here for. It's Clipse. It's Pusha T. It's Malice. Let God sort him out. Produced 100% exclusively by Pharrell.
Yep.
Is Pharrell to the point now where we just say Pharrell? Is he Cher? Is he there?
Yeah,
we don't got to say the Williams. We don't got to say Pharrell Williams, right? We could just say Pharrell.
He's been there since he was singing on Jay-Z song. To me, he's been there since then.
Yeah, he has the worst best singing voice ever.
Like, but it's so good, but it's so bad.
It's so good. Yeah, that's like that's the worst best singing voice.
It's like, how do you make this sound good, even though it's not?
I sit back and I really think, happy with CeeLo Green? No, it had to be that voice.
Like it's like how he holds the note. It's so, I don't know. It's just so unique. It's so unique, and it sound. I just can't describe it. It's like seeing something strange, and like you know how you smell something, and you be like, I gotta smell that again. It's like that was interesting. What was that?
Let's smell that again.
Yeah, because you're like that was
different.
What is that?
Like, is it like, whoa, does it stink? I don't know.
I don't know.
I need to get it again. I don't know.
I need a couple more.
Be another hit.
It's
Be
good,
another hit.
but he keep doing that. That's like, I'm not saying that's Pharrell. I'm not saying he stinks, but like his voice is so unique that you be like, yo, what is that? I don't even know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. What is it? I need more of it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's bad, but it's in tune. It's like the pitch is right. It's like everything.
But he's off. But if anybody else does this, it sounds bad. I guarantee you. If anybody else does what he does, it's gonna sound bad.
I think the next person that does somewhat what Pharrell does is Chance the Rapper. Like, Chance knows he can't sing, but he knows how to play with his voice, to where like he makes it sound like this is good.
I guess so. I just don't. I would.
It's different. It's not the same, but that's the closest that I can think of.
I can see that
to kind of give
because
people
he do be singing. He do be doing the Baby Wyclef thing.
Yeah. See, it's the Baby he does Baby Wyclef, whereas Pharrell just be singing. There is no Baby Pharrell yet. It's just this guy has it.
We're only gonna get one of those Pharrell. We're only gonna get one Pharrell, like, because like when you hear Pharrell on Jay-Z's "Give It to Me," right?
Yeah.
And like that voice is like so like it's so striking. It's like it makes the song. Like, the beat is amazing. The beat is an all-time classic beat. All-time
classic beat.
All-time, like, forever, all-time hip-hop. That's a classic beat.
There's a reason why that record became the first single off the Dynasty album and just bumped everything else.
Yes.
Because that beat is just no, I got the single right here. This is it.
Yeah. The single was crazy, but then Pharrell, literally, the single would have been great without Pharrell, right? But with Pharrell on that, it just put it over the top.
Word.
Over the top. And the thing about it is, you didn't even know, at that point, I didn't even know, I barely knew who Pharrell was. And I didn't know he was actually singing on that until until some time passed. That girl that was in the video, I thought it was her. It was not.
Yeah, there was a time where he was singing on the video and we didn't believe that was his voice.
Yeah.
We was just like, yo, this is crazy work.
Crazy.
All right, but man, so we're here. We're at Clipse. I'm just gonna say this right now. My favorite record is right now, mind you, front to back, play. Just go.
Yep. Just go.
I got 2 records that right now, this album came out on Friday. We're recording Wednesday. These 2 records are already in my all-time playlist. They're down toward the bottom, So Far Ahead, and MTB TTF.
So I like those. I like all the songs. So I listened to this. So my son, he informed me that, hey, they're doing a live show on Apple Music, right? So I listened to it last, at 12 o'clock. They did a live listening on Apple Music, and I was like, this was great. I enjoyed every single song on the album. Obviously, I've been singing Birds Don't Sing all week. I've been singing that.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was like, literally, the John Legend is perfect for that. That Kendrick verse, I gotta talk about that. I know that's like a cliche thing right now, but that Kendrick verse is gonna be, right, at this point, gonna be up there with verse of the year, if not the verse of the year.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I think Tyler bodied it more.
Tyler Tyler's energy
on that record was so like, because I I'm gonna be honest, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm gonna be honest. The Clipse kind of play it here on every record. They don't like give you. They. I'm cool. I'm giving you bars, nigga.
Yeah, all the way.
And Tyler gave that energy that record needed, and then right back down to what we gonna finish it off like this.
Yep.
Tyler on that record was crazy.
I think they had really great features on this album. This is like if you wanted to know what a true rap album was, this is about as good as you're gonna get. And these dudes is rapping like they like 20 something years old, bro. Like they're really
these guys are still in their prime.
Like they wrote all of that. This ain't freestyle. This ain't off the top. This ain't like no frivolous thing. They crafted these bars.
Word.
Like I listened to a story where Push was talking about how Tyler was trying to get on the album, and you know they sent Tyler that one song that he's on, and Push was like, yeah, we got a quick turnaround, so you gotta hurry up. And Tyler was calling him back every day, like, oh, I got a couple more bars. Oh, I got this bar. I got that bar. I got a couple more bars. And he said he called him every day until he was done. And I was like, yo, he didn't do it in an hour. He took his time.
He curated a verse.
This verse.
Yes.
He's just like, I'm not going to BS you. I am actually I'm not going to flip through my notebook and give you something I wrote 6 years ago. I'm going to actually craft you a verse, because that's what needs to happen right now.
Yes.
I'm like, that is amazing.
And they said Tyler's like a real, like he can give you the whole Clipse catalog. He's like a fan of the Clipse. And I respect that. I really think that whenever Pusha T, I think, puts out a project, he has that unique ability to, I think it's folks like Pusha, there's folk like Nas, they have a unique ability to give you their generation for the new generation. So it just still fits because it's still relatable. Dead relatives going through the struggle, of course, moving coke.
Yeah,
every generation got the hustle, man. Like they give you a little bit of everything. So it's just so cross generational that to be accepted, it's amazing. I want to talk about the fact that Malice been out the game for so long
and came back like nothing else.
And this nigga didn't blink.
He
said, "Oh, y'all want bar?" He said, "You want bar, and I'm gonna give you these Jesus bars." He said, "I'm gonna give you." He said, "I'm no Malice."
Yeah.
He said, "I'm Malice, but I'm still no Malice."
Yeah.
But I'm Malice. But I'm no Malice. He said, He said, "I've been both Mason Bethers." I said, "Oh, this nigga is sick."
Yo, it's crazy how he literally went gospel, right? Well, not gospel, went religion, right?
Yeah.
And he called himself No Malice, and he comes back literally like he's never left. Like he been writing and doing this the whole time.
Yeah.
You could tell that this is either he's been doing this the whole time, or this is just like riding a bike. He's so good at this. He's
so good at it.
That you can tell, like, there's no way possible you can come back and just I mean, your brother, like, Push been doing it the whole time, right?
Yeah, Push been nonstop,
and he coming back, and you like, hold up, he fitting in?
You thought it would have been some sort of ring rust, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you gotta. He bobbed when he should have weaved. It's like, no, I'm on.
Nothing. Like, dude he's just good. That's talent right there, bro.
Yeah, he was crazy. I think he was I expected what I expected from Pusha, and we got it. He delivered on what I expected him to deliver. Malice up here.
Since we talk about Malice, we gotta give it up for you. We gotta shout you out for calling it.
For
calling it. For calling it when Kanye put out, what's the album?
Donda?
King?
Jesus is King.
Jesus
Yeah,
is King.
yeah. He had Clipse on there.
Clipse was on there, and on the last track, No Malice at the time was on the track, and Greg was like, "This is gonna be the reason for the Clipse comeback." When that track came out, that's exactly what you told me.
And they went on, they did, and they said it on the interview. It all started
They said on the interview
with Use This Gospel, Clipse featuring Kenny G off the Jesus is King album. They said that was the start. 2019. This album is 6 years in the making.
Bro, when I saw that clip from the Breakfast Club, I was like, oh, I got to send this to Greg. I was like, because he called this. I was like, he literally called.
I knew it. I said, we said, whisper in his ear to bury all of them. Back up on my high horses, chariots again. I said, oh my God. I said, I need more. And they gave it to us.
Yeah, man.
Now, I went, of course, listening to Let God Sort Them Out. Great. Made me go digging, then it automatically makes me go back.
Yeah.
Cause then I gotta go back. Okay, let God sort them out till the casket drops. Then it's almost dry, and all the different Pusha T stuff and Clip stuff. Part of me, like again, this album for me, 10 out of 10. This is rap album. We have rap album of the year right now. Over Kendrick.
Yeah.
This is rap album of the year. Kendrick has rap song of the year. They not like us. No.
But GNX, no, that was last year. GNX, they got some competition with you because GNX is good.
No, GNX is great. I give GNX 9 out of 10. I have to because I think this album, GNX was like a 9.5 out of 10. But I have skips on GNX. So if I have skips, you can't get 10 out of you can't get a perfect if you skip Run Record. That means it's not perfect. I can play this album from beginning to end and not be like, oh, don't like that. Oh, don't like that part. Nope. Play.
The beats on here.
I got this vinyl on record or on order.
Yeah, Pharrell to me has evolved a lot. Like because the beats on here are nothing like what I would normally hear from Pharrell.
They're a lot simpler, but because what I was getting to
darker too.
Yeah, what I was getting to is I was listening to It's Almost Dry, the Kanye.
Yeah.
And it's like I like Pusha T on Kanye music because it started there where it's like Pharrell's beats are a lot lower, a lot darker. Kanye's, big sample energy. And I like Pusha T spitting on those Kanye beats. But Pharrell's tracks were a lot darker and a lot more simplistic. And I think that adds, because that forces you to like really sit. And now you're sitting with Pusha's lyrics.
Yeah.
Because the beat's not overpowering the lyrics.
Yeah.
And this album, because the beats are not dumbed down, I don't want to say dumbed down, but calmer.
Yeah.
You're taking all of that in, pause, that they're delivering.
But like also like they're being produced too. You know what I'm saying? Like I think a lot of these young dudes don't be produced. Well, I know they're not being produced. Because like there could be a point where Push would be like, could tell Malice like, hey, you could write this a little bit better. Or Pharrell could be like, nah, that's not the right way to say that. You gotta do something else. You gotta say it like this. Like, and that makes the song better, right?
Yeah.
And like when you get people that like are just doing these albums like in a silo, like it seems like the Jack Boys did, like you're not getting produced, you're not getting any of that feedback. You're just doing it, you're sending it in, and seeing people like, okay, great. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
like,
that's done. Next.
Yeah. Next. Like people like Push is like, we're trying to curate something. So if your verse ain't up to snuff, then it's not gonna make it. It's just not gonna make it. Like it's just not. And he said he's already had to have some of those conversations with people before in the past, where send the verse and it's just not that good. And he was saying that to say that if he ever sends Kendrick something, he don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
He said I don't have to. He said I can just send him whatever, and I don't gotta worry about anything because I know it's gonna come back perfect.
Yeah. Because Kendrick don't do it for him. He not doing it for you. Kendrick doesn't. How can I say this right? Kendrick doesn't seem like the type of person that just he writes for a purpose.
Yes.
So he might. I don't think he has a million rhymes in a notebook.
Well, he probably does from his younger days, but now he probably is probably much different.
Yeah. I think he writes for a purpose. So there's not too much of digging in the crates that you're going to get from Kendrick.
Yeah.
His music is very much his music is so much of a time capsule of the moment that's like, you can't pre-write this shit.
No, you can't.
Because it's going to sound dated if it's pre-written, which means that everything has to be what's going on now.
It's going on now,
within the last X amount of time.
Yes.
Clipse, Let God Sort Him Out. Great album.
Before we're done, do you got any thoughts on Andre 3000 being 50, Push being 48, Malice being 52, and Andre 3000 saying he ain't got shit to rap about? You got any thoughts on that?
You're a liar.
And these dudes is rapping like this.
These niggas is rapping like I think I sent that meme in the group chat like, yo, like Dre, somebody steal his flutes and just leave a mic in his place and say your turn.
I've heard a bunch of people say stuff like that this week, and I'm just like, I get it, but that's his battle, that's his story. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing. So I'm not gonna say that he ain't got nothing to talk. So say that yes, you do got something to talk about, because I don't really know his.
I disagree. You do. He does have something to talk about, and the reason why I say I 100% disagree. Like, no, you have something to talk about, because Nas is still out here rapping, talking about his life still now.
Yeah, now.
Like Dre 3000, 3 Stacks. You don't have to talk to the young people. Nas is not talking to the young people. He's using the booth as therapy. He's talking about his stories.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, 444. Jay Electronica with his album. Like, they're talking about grown shit.
Yeah.
And the people that are ready to receive it and listen are gonna get it.
Lupe Fiasco.
Come on. You know what I mean? The folk that need to hear it, that are gonna relate to it, are gonna relate to it. They're gonna receive it, and they're gonna give you the praise that you deserve. It's like Dre is literally one solo album away from saying, "Hey, he's the GOAT." No questions that I need one solo rap album. And you are the GOAT, greatest of all time. Just give me one. It could be, he could pull a Kanye. Give me 7 records and say, this is an album. Got it.
Yep.
Like, there's a reason why we say Lauryn Hill, greatest female art, like she's up there.
Because one album, people are still clamoring to see her, even though she doesn't care about anybody's time. They're clamoring to see this woman.
Essence Fest wasn't her fault. Essence Fest wasn't her fault.
Because of that one album. She's literally been singing that one album for almost 30 years?
30 years. She's been touring worldwide.
One album.
Off of one album.
Yes.
Worldwide. All I need is Dre 3 Stacks. Give me 10 records. Give me 7 records. And you can even title it, So This Is What You Wanted, huh? Like, you're good. You're good. You can title it something crazy. Like let not oh damn, what's the producer? Damn, I'm trying to think. The nigga that used to be let somebody different produce the album. What was the motherfucker that was with Michael Jackson? Wonder? Nah. Oh my God. I can't think of his name. Not Ninth Wonder. I'm gonna think of his name. Well, you gotta let the right dude produce it, and he'll be solid.
27 years on the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
That's crazy.
27 years ago, she put the album out, and she is still her latest shows are that album. And she probably got some songs here or there, right? But it's that stuff. That's crazy.
That's bananas.
When you
now here we go.
That's a lot.
For Drake 3000, let somebody like Dark Child produce it.
Yeah, Rodney Jerkins.
And that is Rodney Jerkins?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's the same person?
Same person.
On Today I Learned. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's the same person. Yeah.
On Today I Learned that Dark Child and Rodney Jerkins are the same person.
Yeah.
Wowzers. But yeah, let somebody different produce it. You'll get a different sound and boom, you're great. But yeah, I mean, people often forget when it comes to like this conversation, when we say, oh, Push is 50, is 49, you know, Jim Jones, he's 49, Nas is 50 something, Jay-Z's almost 60. People forget hip hop itself is only 50 years old. Yeah. We say, people were saying, oh, hip hop, that's a young man's game. Yeah, that's because the genre was young.
Yeah, all young.
These artists are aging with the genre itself.
Yeah.
Hip hop since 1978 or whatever. Hip hop is not rock and roll. And if you look at these rock and roll legends that are Kiss is still performing, and they're like 100.
Yeah. The Eagles.
Bon Jovi is still out here.
The Eagles. I went and saw an Eagles show a couple years ago, and I was like, God damn, I know a lot of these fucking songs.
Temptations is still out here performing because that music was older, so that it's the same thing.
Yep.
It is not going to be uncommon one day. We're going to see 55 Cool G Rap still on stage performing.
Yeah.
He's older than hip hop. It's not a young man's game. It's a talented man's game.
Yeah.
And if you have the talent, you will have the staying power to be in your 50s like Nas winning Grammys. Take the hint, Jim Jones, talent. And I rock with Jim.
Yeah.
Ballin' when it's repping time, all of that. Pray for Rain. That's a good album. The shit he did with Harry Fraud, phenomenal albums. But don't confuse the numbers. Don't ever conflict the numbers.
Nope.
But all right, man. Yo, I think we ready to roll, man. I think we ready to keep it moving, man. Yo, again, man. Let God sort them out. Clipse. You know what I'm saying? Malice. Push. Should this be a Clipse album, or should this be a Clipse and Pharrell album?
This is a Clipse album, man. This is a classic. This is one of their classics. I'll say that.
Ain't Pharrell on like every record? Pharrell's on like almost every record though. This might as well be a Clipse and Pharrell album.
They have a bunch of records with Pharrell on them, but I think Pharrell. I think that this is. I'm gonna mark this as a Clipse album, and this is probably their third classic.
Yes.
Lord Wildin', Hell Hath No Fury.
Did you just say Lord Wildin'?
Yeah, I'm calling Lord Wildin' since it came out.
I'm gonna say it's Lord. I'm sitting there like, I've been saying it wrong.
No.
I'm like, has it been one L this whole time?
I don't know if it was me or one of my friends when we were in college, and it was like, what's Lord Wildin'? Or something like that happened. And I was like, oh, I'm never letting that go.
Like, you want to know what Lord Wildin' is? Lord Wildin' is the reason why you need to stay in school.
I was like, I'm never letting that go.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Lord willing till the casket drops, and now they don't miss.
Oh, you want to do till the casket drops over Hell Hath No Fury?
I like Till the Casket Drops more.
I'm not mad at you. Like they have at least 3.
Yeah, at
This
least.
one. At least 3.
Word up, word up. All right, man. But let's keep this joint rolling, man. We're gonna keep it moving. Let's see what's good with this week in hip hop.
All right, man. We don't have a lot because your boy Clipse pretty much took up all the air. They've been on everybody's podcast. They dropped the album and then immediately had a tiny desk the very next day,
Which was great.
He's speaking into the camera to Jim Jones.
He's talking. It's like, yo, you a sucker.
I'm like, what is this?
He said, you know who I'm talking to, beloved.
Push, relax, Push.
He said, I'm here for all the smoke.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, and I'm not mad at him. And Jim Jones came back and had something to say. I think it was a solid comeback.
That was he just reposted. That was from 2023.
Oh, really? Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
That was from 2023.
I didn't know that.
He replayed.
No. Boo.
And it's funny because all I've been seeing is side by sides. Like, yo, you're 49, he 52. Why he look younger than you do? Like, bro, Jim is aging. Jim is aging like yogurt right now. He needs to calm down.
Yeah, boo Jim Jones for doing that. That's crazy. That's what? That's crazy.
Tell Jim Jones has been on another level, man. Compare himself to Nas. Now he wants to try and have smoke with the Clipse. Like, dude, man, just go sit down, go brush your braids, and just chill.
I know he's trying to go viral. I know it was trolling from the beginning because there's no reason why. When I first saw that first clip of him on Joe and Jada
Kiss?
Yeah.
Joe and Jada podcast?
Yeah. I was like, no way possible. He thinks that if you pull the numbers on him and Nas, that his numbers are better. I was like, he said that out of his mouth. I'm saying, like, he just trolling. No way, like, he doesn't even think that. Because I don't know the numbers, right? I don't know.
Don't know me.
I'm not a numbers person in that way, right? But I will bet. I was like, I'll bet whatever that Nas got better numbers than you right now, even though I don't even know the numbers. I was like, I don't know
better right now, and I have no clue what they are.
No clue they are. But I know Nas got better numbers. Nas got like 3 or 4 classic hip hop albums.
Yeah.
I'm like off the top of my head. I'm like, okay, so we got the Illmatic, right?
Illmatic, Stillmatic.
No, it was written.
It was written.
All right. And we got, Stillmatic was good. Some people don't like it, but it was good. It was a good album.
Nah, Stillmatic is a classic, bro. Just for the title alone.
We got Life is Good.
Life is Good. What do you think about Godson?
We got Godson. We got Godson.
Yeah.
Yo, we got so many out, and then he went on this run.
King's Disease on the back end.
Then he went on
King's
this run.
Disease 1 and 2.
I'm like,
or 1 and 3 classics.
I'm like, I don't understand. He got so many good things. I'm saying, like, I don't know. I don't know. If you're going, I was like, I don't get it, Jim. I'm like, you don't even have those types of things. Like, you may have got like 1 or 2 of those things, but you don't got 4 or 5.
Yeah, I don't. Jim Jones, not even one. Jim Jones does not have a classic album.
I mean, some people, but think about it. I'm including the hardcore Jim Jones fans who think he has a classic album. To them, they probably somebody thinks Jim Jones has some classic stuff, right? So
somebody please hit me up and tell me what album is a Jim Jones classic.
You got to include.
I want to know.
That's better
than
hardcore
Nas. Jim Jones. Yeah. The hardcore Jim Jones fans need to tell me right now.
That's better than Nas.
Get in the comment section and tell me. No, not even that's better than Nas. Just tell me what classic album this nigga has.
Just tell me what he got.
And mind you, we cover the good and the bad from Jim Jones. The Harry Fraud shit, gave him props. It's good. Like, we give him the credit where credit is due. Nothing is a classic.
Yeah, and not in the way of Nas.
I think the only thing when people hear Jim Jones, they all say the same thing. Ballin', we fly high. Like, okay, you got a classic record,
bro,
but you don't got a classic album.
I was talking to my kid the other day, and I was like, "Do you even know Ballin'?" He was like, "No." I was like, "That's crazy. You don't even know."
That's
like
crazy.
Jim Jones was talking about that. The younger generation knows his music more, but you don't even know his biggest song ever.
Yeah, the younger generation knows his catalog, knows him more. Yet the younger generation that was at Summer Jam was the same ones that was all sitting down, texting during his set. That Funk Flex had to cut his set short because it's like, oh, we're losing the audience here, guy. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Jim is on his Drake shit right now.
No, we're gonna
he can't just shut up enough to
talk about him.
Yeah. He can't just be
two Drake sessions.
Yo, is this nigga ducking the Drake? JB, I'm on to you. You're ducking you can't come up with excuses, so you just duck the show? I'm on to you now, JB. That's it. We figured it out. Drake doing some bullshit. I'm gonna fly to Spain real quick. Let me leave the country, so I can't even be on.
All right, man. Let's talk about two of JB crushes, man. Donovan Mitchell is engaged to Coco Jones.
Oh, this nigga butthurt. I know he sorry. He sent that in the group chat. Like, this is some bullshit.
Hate this nigga, man.
This old tall ass motherfucker.
This nigga never knew how to play. This nigga can't play no fucking ball. This nigga suck. Nigga mad at Donovan Mitchell, man. But yeah, congratulations.
We're gonna be watching basketball saying Achilles.
Congratulations, Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones. Also, the other woman that he had crush on, Meg Stallion, man. Klay Thompson done backed her up. So
Klay Thompson, all the boys. Like, this is sad. I feel bad.
But her and Klay Thompson, that was a surprise to me.
That's a weird matchup.
I think that you think that because you think Klay is weird, and he is weird, right?
Yeah. You know what? All of a sudden, when I think about, okay, Meg has kind of dipped into her nerdy bag. Mm-hmm. Now it fits because I think Klay Thompson in the offseason is sitting at home playing video games and watching anime. Mm-hmm. That's what Meg is doing. She's sitting at home watching anime.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, now all of a sudden, it's like, it makes sense. They're together watching Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, they're just out here.
Yep. But yeah, Klay Thompson, it looks like, him and Meg are together, which was probably surprising to fucking everybody.
She got him all. He got her all the Labubu's.
Yep.
The Labubu box. When I seen her drop that Labubu box on the timeline, I was like, Klay Smith's some bread. I just bought my kids 2, and I dropped 70 beans.
Yeah, man.
The Labubu craze is crazy.
Not my life, but I understand.
Be glad that he's 15 and doesn't give a fuck. If I'm driving anywhere and there's a sign that says Labubu sold here, my kid, we gotta go. As we're passing by it, because I'm like, nigga, I ain't stopping Labubu. Like, I'm not stopping with y'all in the car so y'all can stare at boxes trying to figure out which one has the right color that you want. Labubu, for those who don't know, is this generation's Furby.
Yes.
It's the Furby for this generation. It's just like this big, and it clips onto your keys, and you can get them custom clothes and hats. Like, my kids is going crazy over these Labubus, man.
It's gonna be gone in 6 months, man.
6 months. I have the whole collection. I'm this, I'm that. I'm listening to my kids on the phone with their friends. I got one. Well, I got 4 last week.
What happened to all the fucking Stanleys y'all niggas was buying 8
my
months
daughter
ago?
My daughter has a Stanley. She got it for Christmas. My niece bought it for her, right?
Yeah.
The big joint, like I think it's
joint,
32 ounce, the big joint.
Yeah.
So she go to school flexing because everybody else come back from Christmas break. They got their little 16 ounce Stanley. She put, boom, drop that shit on the table. Like, yeah, 32 bitches. Stack that. Nigga, literally like 3 months later, I want an Ala Wala now.
Yes.
We're off Stanley.
Some water bottle.
Like, what? Now she got one of the, was it the Ala
Yeah.
Ala Wala. Like,
yeah.
This was it. Now
It's
this
a water
is
bottle. It's a water bottle.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a water bottle. It's nothing.
Nigga, literally half the price of a Stanley.
There's nothing to it. It's just a water bottle. Okay.
I'm like, bro, what's good? Half the price of a Stanley, and want to know the truth? I'm gonna be honest with you. Keeps my shit cold all day. Stanley don't do that.
Yeah.
I've left this shit in my car, worked all day, came back out like, oh, about to have hot drink.
Nope.
Open it up like, oh shit, there's still ice in here.
Bro, I bought one, my water bottle that I have, that is my tried and true. It's my second one that I bought, right? I got it from Walmart, right? And it's just a bulk, it's a canister, right?
The shit does what it says it's supposed to do.
You know what I'm saying?
It holds water.
And you put ice. I got it back in the day when my kid was in the Cub Scouts, and we were camping every 6 months, right? So
I got miss those days.
Yeah, I got this big ass thing, and so this is my set. So I like the first one that I bought that it broke, like, because he threw it up and it cracked on the ground, whatever.
Kids,
right? Trying to flip the shit, you know, motherfuckers flip.
Oh, dude, a nigga ain't Poland Spring.
All right, so I bought another one, right? And literally, I put ice in that thing and like fill it with ice and put water in it. I don't like a lot of ice, but if I want to put a lot of ice in it, it should last for hours, like just hours. I think I've left it in the car overnight in the middle of the summer, and it got hot as shit down here. And came back next day, shit still had ice, like one little ice cube at the bottom. Like, what the fuck?
It's like, oh, it's still icy out here. I still have cold drink.
Yes,
that's all I ask for. Give me cold really drink when I want cold drink. Give me hot drink when I want hot drink.
Yeah. So you don't need anything crazy. Just get your water bottle, bro.
You know what the Stanley craze was over, right?
Yeah, I think it was these two women, right?
It survived a car fire.
Yeah.
That's it. That was all the craze was. Oh, they're durable. It survived the car fire. And then you realize, oh, this has like BPA in it and all these toxic chemicals in it. And like, it's like, oh, that's why it survived the car fire, because it's fucking radioactive.
Only thing you're gonna do is lose it. Or all you're gonna do is lose it or put juice in it and leave it out overnight. And now you don't want to use it anymore because it got moldy. Like, I don't want to clean that out.
I don't want to touch
it.
I could clean it, I could bleach it, but I knew it was there. Like, that's it was there.
That's crazy, man.
I think literally that's what it is. Folk don't want to clean their water bottles, so they just buy new ones because they know they're so disposable. These are disposable. Yeah. It only cost me $10, $15. Go buy another one. Don't clean it.
They're still disposable. We're still making the reusable shit disposable because we don't want to clean it.
Do no work. It ain't easy enough yet. Get out of here. We're gonna courtesy cup from Burger King, son. Help the environment.
So funny. That is so funny. All right, man. We talked about that. Let's talk about this. This Nicki Minaj, man. What the fuck is going on?
She is crashing out right now.
Like, what's going on?
We talked about her with Tidal and how, Jay-Z, you owe me bread. And now, like, Steve Stout has come out and said, it's your fault. You didn't sign the paperwork.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, bro, is this Jay-Z's fault?
I'm hearing she ain't signed paperwork. I'm hearing this is like these are slights that she wants to put toward Beyonce, but she's scared to say Beyonce name. And I'm like
look, Khalees,
so much shit.
Khalees took her ass to Africa, okay? Like,
y'all remember what happened to Carrie Hilson? She's just now saying
she's just now getting back.
Can I sing at this award? Please? No? All right.
Kelly Hilson is showing shoulder. Oh, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Shoulder.
But it's weird. It's just so it's like I don't understand her thing. What she's got going on, like it doesn't make any sense to why she keeps like doing this. Like and like I didn't even know her and SZA had beef.
I didn't until like 2 days ago. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
It's like SZA. It's like I don't hear SZA's name in anything.
And then I seen on Instagram, like, or on Twitter, you know, she's calling receipts like, oh, SZA, you said this about Beyonce. Beyonce looking really light skinned now, and you know all this kind. I was like, but she is, no lies told. That's why she didn't get canceled, because SZA said what a lot of other people are saying. Rihanna and Ciara, they can both dance, but they mid singers. Accurate. We know no lies told. Like it's like for me, it's like you ain't calling out. Why? Because SZA's famous, or is an artist herself? She's not allowed to say the truth that everyone else is saying.
Bro, like it hurt. So I read this before we got on the show that SZA, one of SZA's managers was bullying Nicki Minaj, and SZA didn't step into her defense, supposedly. That's what this is about.
All right, look. I'm gonna say it just like this, right? Nicki Minaj keeps, and I think I've said it before, Nicki Minaj keeps touting girl power, mm-hmm. girl power, right? That's always been her stance, right? Mm-hmm. You married a SO, mm-hmm. and you paid for your brother's SO defense. Mm-hmm. You can't say that you can't play both sides of the fence. And I think she realized, like, as long as you're with this outsider, she's starting to realize now, I'm with this outsider. Mm-hmm. One, he's not in that industry mix. Yep. But his face is everywhere I'm at. But he's an outsider. So I keep trying to get him inside, and no one's going to want to stand by you while he's standing by you on the other side.
Yep.
She's got to get that. And I think she's realizing, like, oh, I'm not getting the praise and the accolades I deserve. That's right. You know why? Because no one wants him at the award show. Mm-hmm. I hate to say, love is love. You can't control who you fall in love with. That's who you fell in love with. Y'all had a history before Safari or whatever it is. Like everything she said, I was with him before I was with Safari. He got locked up. I got with Safari. All that. I know. I understand all of that history. But you have to understand, you love a person, and you have to accept the sacrifice that comes along with it. And sometimes, unfortunately, that sacrifice is parts of your career. Yep. And I don't think she's coming to terms with that. So now she's crashing out. Oh, I deserved this. I deserved this. This bag should have been there. This bag should have been there. It can't be that, because people don't want to get a bag to somebody who's on this fence. Yep. Or at least that's how I look at it. I could be completely out of line, but that's how I feel.
It was out of nowhere to me. So I just hope Nicki finds some sort of peace with all this, man, because like I'm literally like just tired of seeing her crash out every week. All right, man. Metro Boomin got a mixtape coming out. Should be dope. I don't really know who's going to be on it, but it's coming out in the next couple weeks, so you need to be on the lookout for that.
That's gonna. I'm excited about it, but I'm also kind of like, because the sales aren't gonna. The numbers aren't gonna be true numbers, because niggas are looking for the next thing. You know what I mean? The last Metro Boomin, we got the whole thing that sparked the Kendrick shit. Yep. So Is it going to be good or is it going to be overhyped because of what came from the last one? Because we don't hear nothing about the last one except for the Kendrick shit. That's it. That's all we hear. So the last one wasn't great. It was okay. But we got the Kendrick shit, and that's Metro. Look what he. No. So let's see.
Yep, we're gonna see what this is about, man. All right. We got one more thing, and then we got one more thing. We got Drake, and then we're gonna end the show off on Drake. You got anything else, Drake?
Let's see. Oh man, I questionable bars.
Oh.
So I posted a thing on the IG. You know what I mean? I do it for HipHop Podcast on _ podcast on Instagram. And it was a verse that Fat Joe did on his Me, Myself, and I album, which was honestly, it was a really good album. It was. Let me go back to it so I can make sure that I don't misconstrue anything. I mean, yeah, Me, Myself, and I album from back in 2006. At this time, Fat Joe is a full-blown adult. Full growed up. He's all growed up. You know what I mean? And he puts out an album. In 2006, I was 20. No. 2004, I was 18. 2005, I was about 20 years old, depending on the month that it came out. And he has this song. It's track 6. She's My Mama. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, so I might as well not even play that. But it starts like he starts off the verse saying, she was only 16. I had to nurture that. Give her some growth. Waited till I touched the cat. Told she gonna have to work if she gonna get ahead. Then she drove me berserk when she gave me some head. Like it's just down the rabbit hole. Down the rabbit hole of just
crazy.
Room City. Terrible verse. I had no idea. Listen, this album is on iTunes right now. You can listen to it. Questionable bars.
Questionable.
And a lot of these things, and there's a lot of questionable. When you listen to some of the old Biggie stuff, looks so good. I probably, something is like, whoa, hey, yo. A lot of our faves, you could tell, weren't creating music. They were saying shit that sounded dope.
Nigga, one of the most questionable bars comes from top 5 dead or alive Jadakiss on that Knock Yourself Out.
Yeah.
The third verse.
Knock yourself out. Why you boxing yourself?
No. He goes, Jada, why I kiss you, bitch ass nigga. I thought that was so crazy. When I heard that back when it came out, I was like, why did he say that? I was like, why did he say, what was that?
It's you bitch. Yeah, that was a bad combination.
It was a bad combo.
But guess what? It sounded
right. Good. But if you listen, you be like, hey.
Wait a minute. Hey, throw that. Don't
Jada,
me, man. Out of here. Get out of here. I see the wrong nigga going to be like, it's like I caught it. But yeah, but I just found it really interesting that because I posted it on IG and it was getting a lot of movement and a lot of traction. I posted it earlier today. By the time I left work, it had over 4,000 impressions or whatever it is. And I was just like, if you really, I'm thinking to myself, like, one, I'm getting certain emails. I'm waiting for the cease and desist because I've gotten them before. I've gotten, hey, you gotta pull this down type of emails. I get them all the time. Or not all the time, but we get them enough that I, but I still don't really give a shit. I kind of leave stuff up until I finally get like the legal notice. Till I get that big red, red exclamation point that says UMG said, and it's just like, oh, okay, gotta pull this down immediately. But if we really start going through, like I said again, our favorite rappers, and stuff, there's a lot of underage talk. DMX is another one. A lot of underage talk.
A lot of it.
God bless his dead, where it's just like, yeah, I know at some point, like, it's like that gray zone of social acceptance was just crazy.
Yeah.
That now you look at, like, I look at things like, and how now I find, like, again, because hip hop is so young, we're allowing artists the time to grow and realize, oh man, I fucked up when I did that. Jay-Z, I probably never put out Big Pimpin' Now. I got daughters.
Yeah.
And niggas, oh, Jay-Z said that. It's like, no, that's facts. Me, Pharaoh, got one job in the world. Keep my daughter off the pole. That's it. Like, that's my singular focus in life, right? So last thing I want to do is put out anything that's like overly objectifying or overly desensitizing these issues.
Yeah.
Because that's like, these are things that I never thought in my life I would ever think about worrying about. Then my daughter hit puberty and all of a sudden it's just like, gotta keep her off the pole, gotta keep her safe. Everybody's a villain. And I'll stab you all. And to think that there's rappers, and back then it was a thing.
Yeah.
You send your 16-year-old to the Fat Joe concert, and then all of a sudden you hear this verse. It's like, oh shit, I let you go to that concert? Like, you could have been that she was 16 and had to nurture that.
Crazy.
Why is Joe want to pay your college tuition all of a sudden? Oh, I don't know, Dad. Oh, whoa.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, but that's other than that, I don't think we got too much, because I think everything's pretty much been
clips.
Just clips, more and more.
Because they've been on everybody's show. They've literally put out his album and did everybody's podcast. So hold on, here goes something that I thought was interesting. That R. Kelly turned down letting Maxwell sing the record Life because he didn't think that Maxwell could convey the emotion needed, and that's why he gave the record to Casey and JoJo for the Life soundtrack. You want my honest opinion? I think he did a good job.
Genius move.
It's good job.
It's like, can you imagine? Life. It's like, you need
that growl.
You need that raspy.
Yeah.
I'm in pain.
You can't be doing that with your shirt open and the taco meat out. You can't do that.
Like, when I tell you, my favorite part of that Life record is at the end when I think it's Casey. Somebody gave me life. It's like, and that raspiness is just like, ooh, these niggas is in jail.
I watched one of the best videos ever when this dude had them like, so he had an acapella of them doing this, right? And this was when they did the acapella. I don't know what show they were on, but this was a couple years ago that this acapella hit the internet, and everybody knows it now. But somebody did like a side by side of them doing it, and they're writing down the lyrics and how like even all the enunciations, shit's fucking gold. Like, I laugh every time They do this shit. This shit is fucking hilarious. But yeah, Maxwell on Life. No, that's just as bad as Eric Benet on Life. No, Casey and JoJo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get somebody,
all day.
Ja Rule. God damn it! Like,
you need that raspiness is the pain.
Mary J. Blige. Like, come on.
Yeah. And one real quick about the movie Life. Real quick, I love the fact that these niggas never got out of jail.
Well, they got out, but they snuck out.
But like they were never released. Like it was determined. Yeah, y'all niggas is innocent, but
y'all niggas gonna stay in. Yeah,
y'all niggas got life though. Like he said, that my daddy pocket watch. Niggas got life. I love the fact that they had to escape jail. Like, because that's just the reality of that movie is just like, yo, they was really just giving niggas life.
Niggas life. And niggas dying in jail for no fucking reason.
Like Martin literally had a wife and kid at home. It's just like, hey nigga, you got life.
Yeah.
It was like, wait, what? That and then what was it was one more thing. Oh yeah. Did you watch that Mike from last week? You watched that Michael Jackson video?
Yes.
Where he fired that nigga.
Yeah.
I told you, this is hilarious. Brad, what you gonna do? No child.
That shit was funny.
What you gonna do, Brad?
I watched it right after we got off the show.
That shit was hilarious. I still be watching that clip now that I sent it to you. Like, that shit. Brad, what are you gonna do? Telling him this is supposed to be a breakdown. Stop the record, nigga. No job. I said, oh my God.
That shit is funny.
That's one of my favorite Michael Jackson clips because people don't realize that Michael Jackson was ruthless.
I mean, you gotta be like I think to be as good as some of these people are, there's a level of insanity, there's a level of ruthlessness you have to have in order to get there. Not that everybody doesn't have it. You gotta unlock, you gotta be in a position to be able to unlock that level of ruthlessness to get that stuff. Like, you know, like Michael Jackson was in the music industry and he's like, if I want to be good, then like, I gotta crack some fucking heads.
Michael Jackson hated the way his dad treated him so much, but he treated motherfuckers around him with that same level of precision. And I don't think part of me even registered. I'm treating my light guy the same way my dad treated me. Like,
yep.
Like, that's crazy work.
Yep. That's what you know, man. It's hard to shed what you've learned. It's really, really hard. I tell my son all the time, look, man, try to be as patient as possible. Because from my standpoint, I'm ready to wild out. I've already wilded out 3 times already. Okay, so give me a break. All right.
Word up. But yeah, that's it. That's all for me.
All
so
right,
let's go.
All right, let's talk about Drake, man. So this
JB, this is for you.
All right, man. So it's one thing to have a tattoo of another man on your body. That's not.
Oh, we're starting there.
We're starting there.
I thought we was talking to across the pond them there.
Nah,
no, we're not even there yet.
We're gonna talk there. We're gonna talk there in a second.
He's got so much stuff.
It's like have another tattoo of another man on your body. It's not your relative, like,
and not a legend.
Huh?
I said, you said not your relative, and I said, and not a legend. Like, cause I know folk that you got MLK on, a tattoo of MLK, or Malcolm X, you know, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, like somebody that means something to not just you, but your existence as a human.
I do agree with that. Like, I have one tattoo, and the only reason why I have this tattoo is because of my brother. Right? Right? Yeah. I'm not a tattoo person. He was like, yo, he just came to me one day, was like, yo, we should go get tattoos. And that day I was like, all right, I'm gonna just do it because this nigga's asking me. Right? Because I would never do it.
I'm mad you really got a tattoo on a whim.
On a whim. He came home, was like, yo, I'm about to go get a tattoo. I want you to come with me. I want you to get a tattoo. And I said, okay. just like
that is just amazing. Like I didn't curate this. I didn't think about it. Let's get tattoos.
I did that
Whose car we
just
taking?
because
Like-
just because he's my brother. I just did it because he was like, I want to do it. I want you to do it too. And he
Did
told
you get
me-
it done at Flash?
I don't know. It was by the police station. I think the fight.
Yeah, you got it done at Flash. I think every nigga from Plainfield got at least one tattoo from our generation at Flash. At least one of them was from Flash.
I don't know where. Yeah, I just
This is Flash. This is Flash. This is my brother. This is both of these are. This is Flash. This is Flash.
Bunch, man.
This is Flash. Yo, I lived in Flash at one point.
Yeah, so I went over there. I got the tattoo. Because my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's an MBK, my brother's keeper. It doesn't mean more black kangaroos like one dude asked me one time.
I'm getting an MBK tat. Oh, and niggas ask me what it means.
Nigga.
I'm saying more black kangaroos.
Nigga, I died laughing that night. Died laughing. Because I was like, where did you get that from?
Was he white? Yeah, dude.
No.
Oh my god.
He's black. So
I'm getting. Go
This
ahead.
this person is an artist. He's a rapper, right? And he's so hella creative, so just funny, just charismatic, that type of person, right? We were out to eat at this hibachi spot, and he saw my tattoo. He was like, "What the hell that mean? More black kangaroos, just like that." And I literally could not stop laughing. I was like, "That's some of the funniest shit I ever heard in my life." And every time I see it, I know what it means, but I think about more black kangaroos.
I want to get MBK tatted. And then when niggas like, oh, my brother's keeper. I'm like, what? No, nigga. More black kangaroos. Please. Like, fuck is my brother's keeper?
Yeah,
What kind of sentimental stuff is that?
That shit was so funny.
Get out of here, bro.
It's still funny because that was just so unexpected. I've never heard anything like that. But anyway,
I'm getting MBK tatted, and it's gonna say more black kangaroo. That's what I'm telling everybody.
What I'm saying, getting a tattoo is a sentimental thing to most people, and
Yes.
usually when you're getting somebody on your body, right? It's somebody that means something to you, and it's most likely a family member, right? Maybe your favorite singer, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Like this is like a. But
I wouldn't even go that far. Not even not favorite singer. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting a Stevie tattoo, and I know every song in Stevie's catalog.
Well, some people get Stevie tattoos. Some people get Stevie tattoos, right? But this nigga Drake got a LeBron James tattoo. The LeBron James when he was in high school tattoo on his arm.
Yeah.
And LeBron James went to the pop out. Drake had them bars for LeBron on What Did I Miss? Literally, basically telling LeBron, you was at my house looking at hoes.
Yeah, like,
you was at the pop
you
out.
a snitch.
Yeah, he a snitch. Well, we already know he a snitch. He fucking sued Kendrick. He fucking snitch. Not to be trusted. So
this tattletailing ass.
This nigga covers up a LeBron James tattoo that he got with another man. Right? And he got
another man.
He got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who's a Canadian, by the way, who plays for Oklahoma City Thunder, who's the current reigning NBA MVP and current NBA champion, right?
Yeah.
So he's had a hell of a run at this point, and to me, that was like the craziest thing to be like, yeah, I'm gonna tat over this LeBron tattoo with Shea Gilgeous, with another basketball player, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who probably doesn't mean as much to Drake. He does not mean as much to Drake.
It's just, he's Canadian too.
Yes.
This works.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander does not mean as much. Drake don't care about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander like that.
No, not at all. I 100% agree.
I've never heard him even talk about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander because Shea is to me, he's quiet.
Yeah.
He don't be he be like, look, man, don't put me in that shit.
Leave me over here.
That's what Shay looked like. He be like, don't put me in that shit. I'm a basketball player.
Shay said, nigga, I'm from Canada and I play in Oklahoma City. Leave me alone.
Leave me out of that, all right?
I'm in small market energy. Why are you putting me in big market energy?
Bruh. So that was crazy to me. I was like, I don't understand how that does not. So first of all, to put a tattoo of another man on your body, which is crazy, and then to cover it up with a whole nother person is just like, all right, bruh, you're doing too much.
Yeah, like it's weird because it's like it always makes me wonder like this just shows how much of a groupie Drake is. Super. And he just wants so much. Like, are you my friend? You're my friend. Like, give me up, please. Like, be my friend, please. Like I feel like he just begs for like,
yes.
Like him. He got pictures of LeBron arm around his shoulder. And he's like the groupie. I know you know the one where he's holding the drink and hey.
No, the best one is DeMarcus Cousins. No, or is Anthony Davis?
I think it's AD.
It's one of them where he's just like.
It's crazy work. It's like, bro, why are you such a groupie and you're fighting for so much acceptance from all of these people? And it's like, nigga, you're Drake.
Yeah.
You're Drake.
Okay.
You can stand on your own too and just be Drake.
Be Drake. You're the biggest artist in the world. And I understand you got hurt by all of this, that some of this stuff hurts your feelings. Like you got beat by Kendrick in the worst way possible, right? But at the end of the day, you are the biggest artist in the world. I literally am having a hard time
having sympathy for you.
No, I'm having a hard time. Not even sympathy. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around how bad he's taking this.
You know why? You know why it's hard? You know why it's so difficult for him, or why I think it's so hard? Because as I constantly say, he only has yes niggas around him.
Yeah.
It's nobody telling him the truth and the reality of the situations he's in.
Yeah.
I read the book, that book, Original Sin, talking about the ending of the Joe Biden presidency and what was going on behind the scenes, and like, oh, these niggas is in Joe Biden camp, and Joe Biden really thought he had a fighting chance of winning because niggas were openly just lying to him.
Yeah.
And that's what I look. That's the extreme that I look at it with Drake. There are niggas that are probably openly saying, Drake, to this day, not like us wasn't that good. You should have had him. I guarantee he's got niggas in his camp saying, not like us wasn't it. They just don't want to see you win, King. Like, there's niggas in his camp saying that to him.
Crazy. Just
openly lying to him.
Openly, yeah. That not like us was a cultural phenomenon.
Yeah. And mind you, again, Drake stood on his own too. He could have took the L with Not Like Us, and hey, all right, Drake, you went toe to toe with the mean one, with Kendrick, and then he finally got you in the last round. He caught you, but you went 12 rounds.
Yeah, when's the new album coming out?
Yeah, now give us a new rap album, not talking about this, and guess what? No one will be talking about
Jermaine
this.
Dupri said it too. Jermaine Dupri said in a new interview, was like, yo, I want him to stop talking about this. I want him to just put out music.
Yeah, just make great music. Yeah, Jermaine Dupri, what you talked about, he used the comparison of Jay-Z and Nas.
Yeah.
Nick Ether came out, and what did Jay-Z do? He didn't bump, but he give it to me. He gave you this record. He gave you this record. He gave you this. He said, okay.
Got ether. Jay-Z got ethered. Like we say that
he got
that's verb.
It's a verb. It is a verb. Man. Now, and mind you, for the new generation, you got Meek Milled.
Yeah.
And Drake did that.
Yeah.
You got Meek Milled.
He didn't have no problem with anything with back to back.
None.
No problems. But now you got a problem with this? Yeah, I'm cool with it, bro. But let's move on from the tattoo, man. Let's talk about the UK.
Let's talk about the UK. The biggest industry, Drake did the biggest industry diss of all time.
All time. Like when you sit back and think about what he said that the UK got the best rappers out of everybody. Essentially.
Out of everybody. Everybody on the planet. The UK has the best rappers.
He said they got better than the US. They got better than everybody, right?
With a straight face.
I'm like, bro, don't you got this nigga Wayne in your camp? Wayne should be feeling away. This is something Wayne should be feeling away about. Not Drake getting Super Bowl, but Drake saying that all the UK niggas are better than you.
Drake literally said this, right? He says UK but if you ask Drake his top 5, there's not one UK rapper.
Can't be. I like some of the UK rappers. I'm not saying,
you know we rock with Jigs.
With some of them.
We rock with Jigs.
Yeah. Jigs.
The man done bruv. Like, come on, bro.
There's a couple of them I can't remember. I know Gigs, I know J Hus, and I know there's another one that I can't remember right now. That's popular right now. That's really good. But like, I don't understand how he's even like how do you like nobody asked for this?
No, but you know what it is? It's what Drake does. America not rocking with me, so I can't do America hip hop. So what I'm gonna do, and this is a UK rapper saying this, so you come over here to balance the check. Yeah. This was a UK podcast. You coming over here now to balance the check. Oh man, American hip hop not working. Let me go to UK trap. Oh shit, UK trap, that didn't work. His next tour date is in Africa. Oh man, Afro beats, let's go. He's gonna try and create. He's gonna jump on the next thing to try and create a new trend that doesn't have to do with American hip hop. He's a groupie and he's phony.
If he does that, we gotta cancel this nigga, right? Like
He been done.
I know, but if he's really doing that, like if he's saying, hey, since y'all ain't gonna rock with me, I'm going to give my allegiance to whoever will pay, right?
Yeah. Then not even whoever will pay, whoever will have me.
Yeah. Then what else is there? What else is there?
Right now, with Drake saying that, right? And I look at it the way I look at it, Drake right now is lower than a prostitute.
Damn.
He's lower than a prostitute, because at least a prostitute gets paid. Drake's literally on some whoever will have me shit. Like, that's lower than a prostitute.
It's strange, man.
Your self-esteem is that low?
Bro, he dissed his mans.
Nicki Minaj, fuck her. Lil Wayne, fuck her. Fuck him. Like,
but he been saying he the greatest forever, but he just literally openly dissed his boy. The dude that brought him into the game, he dissed
all
him.
the praise and accolades. Lil Wayne, man, he's like, my God, he's everything. But UK's got the best rappers of all time.
He dissed him. Like, he dissed Lil Wayne.
It's the biggest industry diss of all time.
And if Lil Wayne don't see this, like, I would be surprised because of how Lil Wayne handled the Kendrick thing. I'll be so surprised if Lil Wayne don't. He gotta say something about this.
No, he's not gonna say nothing. He's gonna chill.
Because if he don't say nothing about this, then he fake too.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
If he don't say nothing about this, then he fake too. Because you can't do all that crying about Super Bowl. And then your mans say that you ain't as good as Gigs when arguably the greatest rapper of all time, right?
He not gonna say nothing about this for the fact that when it comes to Drake, there's so many checks that are still rolling in for Wayne. That you know what Wayne is when it comes to Drake?
What?
A yes nigga. He's a yes man. It's too much money rolling in from Drake for him to not be a yes man.
Bro, I can't.
He's just gonna sit back and he's gonna be like, man, that sucks.
I don't understand that. Like,
where's that residual check from him?
That's one of the things I don't. If Wayne don't say nothing about this, Wayne gotta have a bar or interview where somebody asks him about this. Like, what's
gonna happen is Wayne's gonna do it. No, Wayne's gonna do an interview. He's gonna act like, I don't know about that. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
If he do that, he fake too. Like, he fake too, because you got all up in arms when Kendrick had the best year ever. You got mad because they gave him Super Bowl when it was well deserved, right?
Well deserved.
It was well deserved. If they would have gave it to Beyonce, you wouldn't have said a goddamn thing, right? If Cowboy Carter was coming to the Super Bowl, you wouldn't have said a goddamn thing, because you certainly ain't saying shit about Beyonce, right?
Well, he might. Remember, he tried it on, what was it, the Carter 4?
I don't remember that.
When he talks about kidnapping, when he was rapping to Jay-Z, talking about some kidnapping his baby mother or whatever it is. And that's why Jay had to put out that record, you got baby money, you don't even got my lady money. That was Jay-Z's response to Wayne coming at Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So he's got the gusto to go after go at Beyonce. Now, whether it'll be received is a whole different animal.
Not received. I mean, but yeah, man, I think that he gotta respond to that. To me, he gotta respond to that, because Drake just dissed him in front. Drake said that all of UK niggas is better than him. He said all of UK niggas is better than Jay-Z. They all better than Nas. Like, Clipse got the best album of the year, and he's like, yeah, this nigga's better. But you guys right here.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It was UK niggas that was just like, what?
Yeah.
I said, what? Then the guys like, yeah. Huh?
Because nobody asked for that, and nobody thought it was real.
It's like, oh man, it's like, dude, we got you here. You don't need to pander to us.
Yeah, you here.
We're here.
You're the
we paid already.
Like, did he not? Does he not realize that? Like, so has he been acting as Drake the entire time? He not realized that it's his persona that he's been acting like has ascended to be a big size of the world.
It's one of them things. Who said it? I pretended to be an artist for so long, I actually became one. That's Drake. It's like, Nick, you pretended to be Drake for so long that Nick, you don't even realize you're Drake.
You're Drake now.
Like, you pretended, but you're here.
You're here. You're the
congratulations. Now take hold and go be Drake.
Yeah, I wish he would handle this so much better. Like, he's crashing out and missing the mark at every turn. This Iceman album, right now, I don't have high hopes for it. I think that he's gonna keep doing the same stupid stuff.
Yeah. I think this Iceman album is gonna be an album of, I got ice in my veins for all you motherfuckers that turned your back on me.
Yes.
That's what this album is gonna be.
He's gonna do that, and it's gonna be like, bro, like, stop.
You remember how when T.I. kept getting into trouble? And every other record was man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm sorry. And you got tired of hearing it.
I got tired of that shit.
And I think Drake now is, y'all niggas ain't have my back. Y'all niggas ain't have my back. Y'all don't love me. Nigga, okay, we don't. Now what are you gonna do?
But, like, I don't understand why he thought LeBron James, to me, like, people like that, right? People like LeBron James is the greatest basketball player that ever lived, to me, right? But
yes,
but like, people like that, right? And LeBron is somewhat like Drake. LeBron is a person that wants your approval, right? He does want that. He does. That's one of his things. He wants that approval. So, like, I don't understand how you see somebody like that and you be like, yeah. I trust that you're here for all the right reasons. Like, you don't ever think that somebody's just there.
Yeah, it's I think they have Drake, LeBron. They have what's called Michael Scott syndrome. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need to be liked, but I like to be liked.
I have
and
to
I
be
need
liked.
to be. Yeah, I have to be liked, but I don't need to be liked. It's like
not
what?
not like my need to be praised. I love that. I love that clip. That clip is the best. That whole fucking show. That's
the greatest situational comedy of all time.
All time. Yeah.
Hands down. I don't care what anybody says.
I agree. Like that's the best sitcom I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Shit was classic. I can still watch it to this day.
I still do. I still do. Word, but is that a rap? Drake just being Drake out here still draking.
Yep.
And we gotta suffer through it on our timeline.
Yep. One thing I want to say before we get off is thank God for Pusha T and Malice for pushing back at Def Jam and not getting this Kendrick verse censored, because that would have set a mean precedent in the industry.
Yes.
Along with this Drake lawsuit would have literally you wouldn't have been able to say shit. And they would have been like, well, look, Pusha T folded. and the biggest artist in the world will sue you if you say some shit about him.
Pusha Terrence buckled.
Yep. So
we got sued.
So you better take this shit. You better not say nothing. You better take this shit off your album. You better talk about what we want you to talk about. And I applaud them for saying fuck that and putting out the shit anyway.
Yeah. Word up. All right, man, yo, but this has been a good episode. It was a good episode. I'm mad JB wasn't on. Cause I know he flying to Spain. You know what he listening to flying to Spain?
Clipse.
Nigga ain't listening to Nokia. Listening to Clipse. He ain't listening to Drake and Party Next Door. Fuck out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this has been another episode of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Again, if you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could do that by going on the Apple Podcast, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and or Spotify. And also, right here, you see us on YouTube. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is the email idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on the IG at idoitforhiphop_podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to and you think we should be chopping up on this here show, those is the best ways to get it to us. But understand and remember that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it is terrible, trash, kabibble, we're going to say that too. Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. You know what I mean? If you want to follow us, you can do that by logging on to the IG again at I Do It for Hip Hop _podcast, or hit us up on Facebook. I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. You know what I mean? If you want to follow me directly, you could do that by going to IG at Great Pharaoh GR8 _PHARAOH. Boog, man. Why don't you tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. This has been another episode of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. # the sound of now 2025. I am Great Pharaoh and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Boog and I do it for hip hop.
The concept.